I'm here to talk to you today about a question that I am often asked in the records. And it's very interesting because I find that it is an elusive question. It is not a concise question. The question is, who am I? And we too many times place labels on ourselves. We identify ourselves by our name, by who we think we are. We're a teacher, we're an engineer, a daughter, a mother, a father, a brother. These are all very limiting identifications of who you are. When you work with me in the Akashic Records, you'll learn to go beyond that surface information. You learn to go beyond the physical third-dimensional reality into a 5D or into a quantum realm where you can find the divine truth of who you are. Would you be interested in that? Thanks. Wanted to talk to you again a little bit about the topic yesterday. Who am I? Who do you think you are? What you're not is you're not your past. The past is past. It no longer holds any value for you today unless you place that value on it. So the key for you is to look at what value you place on what has happened to you in the past or a past life, and learn to live only in this moment of time. That's all that matters, nothing else. Thank you. I'd like to talk to you a little bit about the thought process that we tend to create for ourselves. We tend to create a gerbil wheel field of energy where we continually create the same thoughts over and over again. It's time to get out of that gerbil wheel and begin to live only in this present moment. What would that mean to you? To live only in that present moment. It means nothing exists from anything before this breath. You want to learn how to manifest, learn to live from this breath and move forward new in every way and every thought. Thank you. I want to talk to you about your identification of who you are that perhaps you have outgrown. As I've mentioned before in other videos, we tend to take on things that happened to us in the past. We tend to believe that we're a victim because we've been victimized. We tend to believe that this is all we can be. We cannot go any further than that. And I'm here to tell you that's not true. It is through the divine information that I can receive through the Akashic Records for you that will begin to assist you in understanding who you really are and that you can live beyond all of that into your own divinity. You can learn to move into that original blueprint of the truth of who you are. Thank you. I'd like to invite you to take a moment, go into Amazon and order my book, Exploring the Affinity of the Akashic Records. It has very special messages from Mary Magdalene where she talks about her journey and her knowledge of the Akashic Records as well. This is something that will give you a deeper, loving understanding of what the Akashic Records are. Thank you.